Ops, wait lang, wag ka muna mag-scroll at syempre, magbibigay man tayo ng ating word of the day at sagutin natin itong katanungan na to na which is, ang sabi dito, which of the following crime below is considered as crime by omission? So, saan daw sa baba yung tinatawag nating crime by omission daw, no? Sapagkat pag sinabi nating omission kasi class, it means failure to perform. So ito yung pagkakataon na kung saan ang isang tao ay nakapag-commit ng krimen dahil nga hindi niya ginawa yung dapat niyang gawin. Sa pagkatandaan nating class, yung krimen kasi, di ba, kung mapapansin natin sa mga definition ng crime, definition ng felony, definition ng offense, pareho yan may sinasabing is an act or omission, di ba? Ma-felony man yan is an act or omission, ma-offense is an act or omission, ma-crime is an act or omission. It's because kasi class, ang isang tao ay maaaring makapag-commit ng krimen, pwede kasi yan unang-una by means of act. So ibig sabihin, nakapag-commit tayo ng krimen, it's because yung ginawa natin is in violation of laws or against sa batas natin, that is called crime by means of act. Yung ginawa mo mismo, yung act mo mismo is mali. Yung act mo mismo is against the law. That is called by means of act na crime yon. And syempre, by means of omission. Ibig sabihin, ito naman yung pagkakataon na kung saan ang isang tao ay maaring makapag-commit ng krimen by means of omission. It means hindi niya kasi ginawa yung dapat niyang gawin. Kumbaga, may tungkulin tayo na dapat natin gawin, hindi natin ginawa. That is called failure to perform. It means omission tawag doon. Okay? Now, sa baba dito, saan ba yung tinatawag nating crime by omission? Letter A, murder ba? B, homicide. C, misprision of treason. Or D, rape. Okay? So, matik nating class. The correct answer dyan is Charlie, ang misprision of treason natin. Under of Revised Penal Code, ang misprision of treason kasi it is considered as crime by omission. Sapagkat dito kasi nagkaroon ng conspiracy, merong taong nag-conspire na mag-commit ng treason. Tapos, ikaw ngayon, may knowledge ka na yung mga tao na yon nag-conspire to commit treason, pero hindi mo kasi agad ni-report doon sa mga authority. So, therefore, liable ang isang tao ng misprision of treason. It's because hindi niya agad na-inform yung plano na pagko-commit ng conspiracy or conspiracy to commit treason, hindi niya agad ito na-report doon sa ating authority. So, what if naman po, sir, kung na may knowledge ako na nag-conspire yung kapitbahay ko na mag-commit sila ng treason. Pero, na-report ko naman yun pero delay. So, maaari pa din ba akong liable ng misprision of treason? Na-report ko naman po yun pero delay lang po. The answer is yes, maaari ka pa din kasi ang sabi ng batas, nung nalaman mo na merong conspiracy to commit treason yung dalawang tao or yung kapitbahay mo, ang sabi kasi ng batas class, as soon as possible, ni-report mo agad yun doon sa authority. So, ibig sabihin, kung nagsakaling nadiliman or failure ka to report, that is considered pasok yan sa misprision of treason, and that is belong to crime by omission natin. Sapagkat yung murder kasi class, that is crime by means of act yan eh. Kasi syempre ginawa mo yan eh. Ikaw mismo yung nag-act, ikaw mismo yung gumawa. That is called murder. Nasa Article 248 of Revised Penal Code. Yung ating homicide, same din. Kasi nakakommit ka ng homicide, sa act mo kasi yon. Ikaw mismo yung pumatay. That is considered under Article 249 of Revised Penal Code. And syempre yung rape natin, isa din yan sa crime by means of act din yan. Kasi inak mo yan mismo, ikaw mismo yung gumawa. That is under Republic Act 8353. That is called rape natin, is now considered as crime against person. Okay, so the correct answer natin dyan is misprision of treason, that is crime by omission under Article 116 of Revised Penal Code po. Ulitin ko, ang misprision of treason, that is Article 116 of Revised Penal Code. So paano? Yan lang muna sa akin at syempre ito pa din yung lingkod, your Mr. Wilde Emmanuel, the Master Schumann, Bilay Sibracalo sa CBRC National Lecturer and Registered Criminologist. Nagsasabi sa inyo na para pumasa sa board examination, kailangan natin ng baso siya at tsamba. Baso siya, basa, sulat and share, tsaka sabi ng tsamba, tsaka sipag at manalangin bawat araw. Thank you so much. God bless you all.